Cabrera. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. Tigers are out in front, 1-0. Into the box, Murray Ramos. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Sent on the ground out to second. Ryder takes it in, and he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Terry Moore. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Stepping in now, Ed Edler. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. This is pulled into right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Down go the Twins in order. They trail this one 1-0. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department.
25, Russell James.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he got him. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. At the plate, Thomas Silver comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade.
Leading off for the Twins, the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Standing in now, Joey Herbert. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Balls up.
Pops this one up. Ramiro is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Nicholas Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Digging in once again, Murray Ramos. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And you can see it's been a great year for him as he leads the AL in that category at this stage of the season. In now, Terry Moore, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
No balls and a strike to count. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Jacobson. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Twins wind up stranding 1. They trail things here 2-0. Ready for another chance? Russell Bailey, been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Looking to send him packing again. Lifted down the line in left. Yamada on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. First pitch coming. Here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
The windup and the 0-1. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past his swing for a strike.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. Down go the Twins in order. They're down 4-0. At the plate, Joey Herbert. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Catcher, Joey Herbert.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box, Nicholas Cabrera. No balls and 1 strike. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Slow roller out to short. Correa comes up with it. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Amuri Ramos. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Twins. Strike 3 called, and it's over. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.